Hey, Orange One here. We're gonna start off with Blake 1v1ing a skimmer. See how this goes. Blake, have you got this? Can you do this? You kind of look like you're blocking. Yeah, I mean you're hitting and blocking. Good. I mean you're not hitting with the blade, but you know, you're getting experience, I suppose. Yeah, it seems that he's just gonna punch it basically. So if I'm looking at this, I mean, he's getting a decent amount of experience each time he does that, actually. And the skimmer alone is, he's already, I think, gotten himself to a higher level. Or two, even. Right? Look at that. Yeah, he's gone up at least a level himself. People are gonna start getting hit, though. Oh, 73. Nice one, Blake. That's pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe rest though. You can rest. Goal. Why don't you pick up Bill? And then Blake. You do have a med kit. You're just not using it on yourself. That's fine. We could have let that right arm come off. To be honest, we probably should have. But let's just kind of rest for now. Let's just let you get a little bit rest. I think what I wanted to do actually was take one of Russ's legs off next. That was pretty good home run hit there though, Blake. 1v1ing from the start. Pretty hardcore. Good experience. And that melee defense is, I think, what basically won the job there. Honestly. But I think that we don't want to hang around here. This isn't like a particularly great place to be hanging out at, to be honest. Can we dismantle that? Pick it up? So let's stop sneaking. Let's get everyone together. Make sure we're all going the right speed. Is as fast as the group can go. Try and get ourselves to the Black Desert. We're gonna try and take someone's feet off. 12, 13, 12. They're all pretty much the same speed right now. That is good. That is a good thing for us. We could try and get your strength up a little bit more, but I think we're gonna just let everyone get their athletics a little bit leveled up. I think that his strength has gotten to the point where he should have the strength he needs to swing the weapons that he's using. And then if he gets stronger, he'll be able to use even heavier, like higher quality versions of them, essentially. Okay. You need to keep an eye out for groups of bandits up here. I think if we are further away from the south, it's better, the types of bandits that we'll come across, but I mean, with our robo friends, we might be able to take out some, like maybe one group of some enemies, but a difficult thing to say, because the enemies around here are a step up from the desert. But if we can get to the Black Desert, what we can do is we can burn our feet with the acid sand. It's a really nice biome effect. Blood Raiders. Yeah, we don't want to run into them and avoid that. They're kind of going up, so let's kind of just maybe go here. Avoid. 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 Oh no. They're coming for us. Kind of. Maybe not. I think they're kind of... their pathing got messed. That's good. Good. Okay. They decide not to bother. Probably for the best. Because they've got 20... basically, we could 1v1 one of them, but they had like twice my numbers, at least. So not a good look for us. Not at all. I'm pretty sure that they don't enslave you. I'm pretty sure they just kill you. The Blood Raiders, they might loot you for your gear. Now that I think about it. And it's nice that Blake actually has this arm injured, because if it does go down and we get him a robotic arm, he can be uber duper strong guy. Yes, I did say that. Like, this is pretty good, but if we get the strength one, that can boost, I think, your strength by like 30%. You get 2 of those, you get plus 60%. Like, he'll be swinging the heaviest weapons in no time if we did that. Got 2 robotic arms. Robotic arms can be so... Oh, so good. Okay, we're almost at the Black Desert. Once we're there, we do have to avoid the smoke. Wait, what? Where are you attacking? What are you going for? Gray flares. Yeah, we probably don't want to fight gray flares. But I don't think they want to fight us either, guys. Let's just calm down a minute. Yeah, they're not hostile. They're just patrolling around their town. Guys, come on. Don't need to attack them. They would destroy us as well, probably. We might be able to take them. There's how many of them? 5 of them. 30, 40, 30, 30, 40. Yeah. See, that would be a close one. Because our robots, I bet, would do a decent amount, but who knows how long they'd last. I think we're on a mission, and that's a mission to remove at least a leg from Russ. And then come back and trade that out for a nice robo leg. We can. Are we in there enough for if you take your shoes off for you to get the effect? Can I give some like that? Just waiting for him to complain about his foot burning, basically. I think we have to actually get to the dirt that looks like, you know. No, wait, hold on. My feet are burning. Okay, everyone, let's kind of go over here. That was my idea. The great narrator. Don't question it. See, this is going to eventually make this leg pop off. It might take a minute. Or 2 or 3. Especially seeing how we're Shek. But we do want to avoid being in the cloud. Ah, there's one. I don't want to run into that. So, yep, I know. That's the point. Because you've already got 1 robotic leg, I figured probably a good thing to just make you have 2. Oh look, there's... Okay, here, let's do this. Alright, team. Iron spiders. Go fight these 2 iron spiders. We can definitely take 2 iron spiders, is the thing. We might get a little hurt in the process, but we can do this. Alright, Blake. Get in there. Can I give some of the stuff to Mouse so that we can, like, maneuver decently, actually? Do something like so, I think. Alright, pretty good, yeah. Blake, get in there. Well, I kind of want you to go around. I don't know where Russ... No, Russ, you attack this one. Blake's got this one unlocked. Did you see that? I think that was 100 damage probably from Blake. I'm pretty sure his weapon... No, it's not doing extra against robots. This one does extra against robots. Maybe I should be using that. I think that this other one's a heavier weapon, so go with this. Russ, hold on. Something's not right here. Here we go. Now you should be a little bit faster. Good. And see, Blake's like not even hurt. You got a right leg that's kind of hurt there, but that's okay. It's fine. The good combat experience. If we wanted to, we could let these things reboot when they reboot and then hit them. Yeah, let's not kill them. Let's let them come back. I know your foot's hurting. Not hurting that bad though, to be honest. I'll let you re-equip your backpacks to heal up a little bit. Okay. No point in not healing up a little bit, because this is gonna take a while. But as you can see, it's already getting there. I do want to speed it up, but I do want to be a little bit careful about speeding it up. Oop, he got hit. That's okay. Getting tougher. Someone got him. I get back up in what, 72? Oh, there's another one. Well, Blake, we could go find another one. You wanna go find another one? This one's gonna come back up in just a minute. Let's get over here. I think one of our guys just went down. It's okay, they're helping us level up a little bit. We probably should switch back that hat on because I think we're in acid rain right now. Looks like it. That's gonna make this foot go down a little bit faster actually. But can we maybe move the majority of the squad out of the rain here? I don't think we may be in acid rain necessarily. But this is definitely helping your process. Getting that 90. Yeah. How are we doing over there, Blake? Okay. Good. Everyone, you guys can stay here. I don't know what's going on with that stomach. Heal it up. Cool. And then we can just kind of wait this out. Is this burning? Not burning? Get back up there. Yep, your feet, the pain. You can stop there then if it's hurting there. Yep, that's good. That's a good spot for us. I think that we can just kind of like wait it out here. And I might even set up a camp bed. I mean, I know these aren't bases, but like I kind of feel like living the nomad life is kind of interesting in of itself, right? Go ahead and you can build that. Then I need you to go burn your feet a little bit more there. I don't know what they're running off to fight. Your foot hurting more? Ah, my feet. Yeah, good. We'll just hang out a little bit. Watch these guys run off. I think that spider. Yeah, that spider's just killing all my guys. We could send Skull over to go try and get some experience against it, but I think Blake is proven to be our kind of our main soldier here. So I think maybe I'm gonna actually just have Skull rest and we'll send Blake down to fight this thing. See if he can save our Skelly boys. Because I mean it would be nice to not lose them all right now. Just not quite yet. They've been semi-useful, you know? So can I take an iron spider myself? Just one? Acid rain. Okay, yeah. Maybe fall back a little bit. We'll pull it over to us. Nah. Let's see it. Let's see if you can do this 1v1. 1v1 it. No? Okay, maybe I got a little bit ambitious. Nope. Maybe not. We'll see. Animals, hold on. Hold. I appreciate the gesture. Russ. Also, I appreciate the gesture, but you need to lose that leg. Okay, Blake, you can do this. I believe in you. Thing has pretty intense attack, actually, honestly. There we go. See, Blake able to 1v1 a skeleton. Or not a skeleton, a robot. Let's go save our friends, though. Where are they? In the Deadlands? Oh, man. If we go in there to save them, we're gonna get burned a little bit. Do it, though. I've got the repair kits to repair these guys. I was not looking too good. I was not looking too good. You guys are a little messed up, yeah. At least we got some acid protection, and we could have you better protected. Probably should. Actually, can I, if I go over to this guy, can I equip you with a repair kit? I'm gonna give you the one that's been used a little bit, and then try and repair you a little bit so that you can maybe heal up your boys. I don't know if they will do that. I feel like they will. And they're getting, those of them that can get back up are coming to try and save Russ. Is it in the process of healing? Oh no. Ninjas. Well, if anybody's gonna remove some limbs, maybe these guys. Okay, this might not go my way. Maybe we lose a limb. Maybe we lose some gear. We'll see. I don't think they'll take the robotic arm. I don't see why they would. The rest is gonna go down here, yeah. Ow. What are you gonna take? Oh, don't take my whole arm. Thank you. Okay, good. So the rest is gonna be okay. Blake is repairing this dude. Point of not dying. Critical, good. So he's gonna make it. He'll be fine. These guys have they've served us well. I feel like they deserve to not die from something like this. I mean, who knows how old they are, right? Will you heal yourself? I'm just curious if they'll just run off and try and what they're gonna do. We let them do things. Robotics. Yeah, he's going to heal his bro. Heal your bros. Bro. Also gonna give you a robotics kit. We're gonna heal him together. Because it's good for me to get some robotics experience as well. And the two of us doing this together will actually heal this one faster. If I wanted to, I could equip them with some stuff. Okay, you're actually gonna get up yourself pretty soon. So you could maybe go do a little first aid. Yeah, you do. Your feet are burning. Yeah, heal up your stomach. Yeah, go for it. Or I guess you're doing robotics. That's kind of silly. You do have first aid kits, don't you? You don't have a med kit. Oh no, we don't have med kits. I remember that we were low on med kits. Right. I remember that. Okay, so we need to honestly get ourselves someone down there. Skull's probably our least affected person right now. And I'm gonna I think we need you on this hill, right? Get the feet burning. Not sure. Did it just go down there? Skull's here. Blake, I do want you to actually go sleep here now. I think they'll be okay down there. Skull, run down there. How fast are you? 18. That's pretty good. That's pretty good speed. I think that that should be fast enough to outrun most enemies. Right? Let's see if Skull can get down there. And if he can't, we can also send someone down to go get him. And Blake, you do have a first aid kit that's mostly okay, so maybe you can do a little first aid on Rust to just make sure Rust doesn't, like, his stomach and chest don't, like, get worse. It's slowly getting worse. Okay. I'm not even gonna actually heal your arm because you're gonna be kind of hurt pretty bad, I think. And if that arm does get worse, then you lose the arm as well, then great, honestly. Hold on. I want you holding, and I want you actually going and sleeping here. And rest. Let's see if you can lose that foot and that arm. Slowly but surely, my friends. Slowly but surely. Okay. Way station, where is it? It's right there. Cool. They've got first aid kits. I'll buy a couple off them. We have the money. We definitely have the money. Does this one have a robotics shop? I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but it might. So healing up. I mean, honestly, the fact that Blake can 1v1 those skeleton or spiders is like I'm pretty happy. I'm like pretty happy. Let's just speed this up a little bit. Keep an eye on those clouds. Don't breathe that air in if you don't have to, Russ. Yeah, I know you need shoes. That's fine. Oh, Blake's breathing in the bad air. Don't sit in there then. See, that's what messes with their chest. That's why his chest is so hurt right now. Breathing this air is not good. Yeah, that arm is also not looking great there, Russ. I'm not sure how it's gonna pan out. Music gone. Very strange. Okay, now suddenly more music. Okay, and we're at 40% right now. Pretty close. More than 2/3 of the way down to negative, but I don't know. Does this, because I have my right leg and my right leg is fine, I think I continue to stand, right? I'm not gonna like get this leg to the point where it actually pops off, am I? It might. I'm not sure. We'll see very soon. You're here. Okay, cool. Cool. We did want to do some trading. I don't want to, like, you know, that's the thing, like, with Kenshi, is that it's very easy to just, like, abuse the time mechanics to just kind of cheat in a regard, but it's like, I don't want to miss out on the game. Okay, let's get all of those. Even gonna take a couple of those. Thank you. And Skull is our glutton, so he's not gonna be able to resist a little snack for himself. He's not gonna tell anyone about it. Okay, cool. I'm pretty happy with that, though, Skull. That trade. Come back. And, like, honestly, we can come back here and probably... What do they have here? Just curious. Yeah. They did have a robotics kit there. So you could buy a robotics kit off of them. Like one of the crummy, not great ones, but it's something. Definitely something. Okay, see, Blake is, like, fine now. Besides his chest, which he keeps on breathing in like not great air, but you know, he'll be okay. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, those are my friends. The healed ones. They're all healed. Look at them. I'm proud of you guys. Got yourself healed up. Gasp. Oh no. Get out of there. Go breathe it in, Blake. Maybe Blake should just, like, get out of here. Like, if I told Blake to make a run for the way station, that might be the best move for him. I need to not forget the beds, though. I'm just gonna stand by the beds and see, do my feet still melt there? What do we have here? Weak thralls. Great. Okay, Skull's fast enough to get away from them, though. I don't know if Blake will be, though. That's the issue. Come on, team. Like, hang out for a minute. Kind of assess. We're gonna hang out here. Get sneaked. Where are you guys? Why don't you guys come up to the beds kind of area? Not right by it. Yeah. His feet are still bothering him. That's good. I think that this is good in the long run. If we leave it, just let time run, we should lose some limbs eventually here. Especially if that does actually get worse. If that gets, like, infected, it totally will. Then, good times. How are we doing? Yeah, you guys are doing fine. And the nice thing about having time pass like this... Oh, there was a pick success. Someone just broke out of a pick. Interesting. What do we have up here? Oh, an escaped slave ninja. Interesting. Very interesting. They have some gear on them. Hey guys. Attack. Do it. See if you can catch him. Just go for it, Skull. Rebel farmers. Oh man, we could fight some rebel farmers. Do I want to do that? Oh, they're gonna fight him for me. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, we don't have to get involved quite yet. Right? They took him down pretty quickly. I think we should take this group. And we've got the strength to do it. Just the two of us. Let's just be smart about it, though. Like, we could get Bill involved, but that just doesn't seem smart. They do have 24, 20, 19, and 10 against 20 and 20. So, I mean, we are actually kind of outmatched by them, technically. Oh my goodness, that gets loud. Oh, look. Yeah, gas mask. That's great. That's actually just what we needed. Cool. Well, thank you guys. Really do appreciate it. We're gonna just kind of be awful and try and lure them into a cloud to make them breathe in the bad smoke. Maybe. Get Skull away from them. Blake's there. I feel like Blake could 1v1 them pretty well. Let's see. How do you want to do this? Blake, you were hidden here. They would still see you, yeah. Let's get you down here. We'll hide you down here. We'll ambush them like that. See, where are they? Cool, let's see if we can attack the bone dog or something. That did not fool him. Yeah, let's pull this dude. Swordsman, come here. I challenge ye. See, can I have Blake challenge you? They'll just keep on running away. Let's just let Blake take that dude out in the background. That doesn't affect your combat prowess at all. Perception or anything. That's awesome. And it's like a pretty good helmet, actually. See how this goes. Yeah, take him. Well, I mean, we could actually even run them down to our friend here. His feet are burning, apparently. Yeah, Blake is he's getting hit. He is actually getting hurt himself, but he definitely took that dude out. Okay, we get the bone dog next. Yeah, these dudes are gonna get messed up by the robots. We'll get in there. See if you can get a hit in, please. And you got an attack in. Oop, he got hit. That's actually fine by me. That gives him a little bit more like defense and like I think other skills. Cool. Cool. Alright. Skull, I don't know who you're running to. Oh, you're trying to heal us? Yeah, don't try and heal us. That's not what I want right now. Oh, the bone dog's actually messing up Blake. Yeah, that's what you don't want. You don't want to get stun locked by a bone dog. They can be nasty like that. Fine skull. We actually don't even need to kill the bone dog, to be honest. Just heal up our friend here. See, we're getting to the point where we can fight, kind of. What you doing there? You attacking? Really? Yeah, it's a bad move on your part. We're gonna heal up our friend here. Get our fighter back on his feet. I don't know where that bone dog went. I mean, honestly, we took out all the humans that it was with. Kinda sad. It just ran off. It's like, I'm out. If we want to turn in a bounty, but I think you would have to get to UC City with this dude. Pretty far away. We're not gonna make that distance. Yeah. Dude, like, literally has nothing on him. What about his friend? His friend had a sword on him, didn't he? Like, I'm gonna send you down because you don't have a health pack. Try and get you to rest there. Rest, how you doing there? Your left leg, nice, is -13. Pretty much what I wanted. Kinda messed up. Kinda hurt there. Probably should get the gas mask on Russ so that he doesn't collapse from his lungs, you know? Though Blake is pretty much at the end there, health-wise. Your feet are still burning, that's good to know. I need to just like look at that message, honestly. Where is this guy? This guy. Mio sword. Yep. If you do it immediately when they try and do that, then you can do this. Oh, hold on. What are you doing there? What are you doing there? I don't like the look of that. And your first aid on that arm? I want that arm not there. This is gonna take a little while, but it'll pay off. Right. We are past a half an hour mark, so I'm gonna end this here. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.